Imagine if these two got drafted in World War III.
Nobody's mad. Nobody's mad. Everything is fine. Just a little sad.
I just hope we never go to war. Happy Thanksgiving and welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
Arizona is just an okay place to live, and it's getting more not okay because of illegals, which is why I came up with this. The self-deportations.
There's a lot of offensive stuff in here.
But there's beer.
But I'm oddly drawn to it.
The weight-sensitive floor activates the automatic locks, and then off he goes. Complete with a comfy seat, safety straps, and a 4-day supply of water.
At least 4.
And with our online tracking, you can watch the deportation station cross borders, mountains, even oceans.
I don't know if that was watertight.
There she goes.
Reminder, you can still self-deport and get $1,000 through the app and then come back legally. Better than the deportation station, at least. Army program pairs female soldiers with male chaperones.
Women have never been allowed to serve in ground combat units until today.
This is the 21st century, and women supervised by men are equal to men in every way. The chaperone can be, well, any man, really, as long as he's there to provide a shoulder for the woman to cry on after she's mortared an enemy position or taken out an insurgent.
And the female soldiers themselves are applauding the new program.
The male chaperone is wearing blue jeans.
Roger's not a bad guy per se. I mean, he finally stopped calling me private sweetheart, so that's good. It's kind of like having a dog.
Alicia's doing a super job. Lots of times, she really doesn't even need me here. Hey, Alicia, how about a brewski?
The military is currently seeking men for
the golf cart.
The chaperone project. No experience is necessary, and you will split the female soldier salary with her.
This is satire, by the way.
Kraft is selling a 65-inch box of mac and cheese on Black Friday. Here I am for scale. They just sent it to me. It's going to be one of the biggest doorbusters of the year by far.
How do I get to be one of these types of influencers where I get a mega box of mac and cheese just sent to my door?
Like what? Wait until you see what's inside here. I'm just going to let her rip.
Okay, it's a bunch of smaller mac and cheeses.
I don't mind paying higher taxes if it helps other people. Then just donate your money.
Right.
Nobody is stopping you from donating your own money to all these causes that you claim to care about. I'm not a bad person for wanting to keep more of the money that I earn. I'm not a bad person for not wanting to support complete and total strangers who can support themselves but refuse to.
Ah. So that's what that's for. Homie's vibing.
How hard is it to put the toothpaste and the toothbrush in the holder? God.
Yep.
What is the air on? It is freezing in here. Golly. Let me pull my blanket in here.
Mom, would you please tell Dad to turn the heater on?
I think we can all agree that the country is very divided right now, but I think the reason for that is simply that liberals and conservatives don't live in the same world. Liberals live in a world where it's not clear what a man or a woman is. Illegal immigration is completely fine, and it's my body, my choice until it comes to vaccinations. Oh, and I almost forgot the biggest one. Trump is completely bad and he's a dictator. And conservatives live in a world where a man is a man and a woman is a woman, and we need borders. We also understand that the government getting bigger is not a good thing, and you can't just give stuff out for free because at the end of the day, someone has to pay for it. We also live in a world where we understand that Donald Trump is not perfect, and there's definitely things that he's done that we don't like, and there's going to be things that he does in the future we don't like, but he's not Hitler. And generally speaking, we have similar perspectives about the world that our parents and our grandparents did as well.
I see sex.
How do you say snails in German?
Schnecken.
Schnecken.
What about scare?
Schrecken.
What about taste?
Schmecken.
And slime licking?
Schleimschleckende.
So,
I feel dirty.
how do you say the slime-licking snails scare terribly after sloppy licking and tasting?
Schleimschleckende Schnecken schrecken schrecklich nach schlabberndem Abschlecken und Schmecken.
Thankful for videos like these? Subscribe for more.
Like, I'm glad the guy's dead, actually. So
you're glad he's dead?
Yeah, I'm glad. White men are literally the single greatest threat to humans being fed, housed, clothed, having their basic needs. White men are the greatest threat to that. That's what I know. Everything else, you want me to give you all these statistics and things? Like, I'm not a data analyst. I only know the experiences of the people.
I don't know the statistics. I don't know the data, but I feel like you're a white devil.
I think we should do about white men.
That's a question for you. Can you do something about your people?
Well, I don't see any problems.
Because you're a white man!
Well, you're also unable to name me an example, right?
The example is you having the privilege to even be out here while
In the same place that you are, lady?
there are people sleeping literally next to you, homeless on the ground.
Well, don't you have that same privilege?
No, it's not about the privilege that you're talking about. A privilege as a white man to be able to move about the world and ask people to give you examples about blackness. And I'm saying the example is that you out here recording and these people are out here sleeping. And none of them look like you.
Well, there are homeless people who are white.
Actually, overwhelmingly, homeless people are white. Overwhelmingly. Elon Musk stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it's like, make comedy legal again. So.
I wish it was illegal for you to do comedy.
It's just like, that's your opinion. Yeah. Everybody's got an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Yeah, everybody's got one.
Surprise, surprise. Anti-fascist protester can't define fascism.
Would you agree that Trump is a fascist, as
Yes.
many people have said?
100%.
How is Trump a fascist?
It's hard to think when you're out of breath from just holding a sign.
I can't.
You're good, you're good.
Try to breathe.
No, just take a deep breath, you're all good.
Because the things that he's doing is also things that Nazi Germany has done.
Like?
And if you don't look at history, you're bound to repeat it. And that's what we're doing right now, is in the middle of repeating history if we don't put a stop to it.
What is fascism?
I'm an idiot. I don't know the exact Bible or the dictionary.
I mean, we can agree on one thing here, huh?
Gotcha. Do you think Trump is a Nazi?
I think he has Nazi tendencies.
Awesome.
Again, you know, if you're not a cis white man.
Oh.
So everybody except white men are in danger?
Yes, women are in danger as well, even if you're a white woman.
Twin moments. No, take that. Oh, take him down.
What have I ever said that's racist?
Oh, what?
Can you name one thing?
I'm Hispanic and I support Charlie.
Can you name
Does that mean anything?
Can you name a second thing I've ever said that's racist?
I think you're just trying to play a game, and I think this is obviously going to be used.
What have I ever said that's
I just want to
hateful?
hate you. You're awful. Get off my campus.
When have I ever said?
There you go. He just wants to hate him. They don't need any facts. They don't need any actual racism to just hate someone.
Said anything that's hateful? Have a nice day. He can't say anything I've ever said that's racist, because I've never said anything that's racist. That is the American left in one picture, everybody. Lots of rage and no wisdom.
Lots of rage and no wisdom.
Y'all ever had Haagen-Dazs ice cream?
Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
How did you just pronounce? Hold on.
Ooh, service with a smile. Did you train your dog to do this?
I don't believe it should be illegal to enter a country.
Okay, so there's no consequence to entering illegally, therefore no reasonable borders.
I think we should incentivize staying in their own country.
If there's no consequence to speeding, everyone's going to speed. If there's no consequences to robbing people, people are going to rob.
Yeah, it's
so if there's no consequence to entering illegally, people are going to enter illegally, right?
Assuming the value gradient. So there's an assumption that something that's worse happening in Mexico than there is in America, and Mexicans are going to come to America, and it's not going to be an even exchange. There's no equilibrium of value. I think the goal should be to make the Mexican economy as strong as the American economy.
Why exactly is it our burden as America, or as the United States? Yeah,
I don't think it's a burden. I think it's a responsibility.
Why is it our responsibility to better Mexico?
For the Mexican people? Why is it our responsibility as a father or a mother to take care of our child?
Sorry, Mexico's not my kid.
So I think America should be responsible for other nations on its planet.
We don't have.
How do you argue with stupid? I just can't.
Give me a word that rhymes with wrinkle. Sprinkle. Yeah.
Okay. Let's tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. Sprinkle. That's a good one. Sprinkle. Yeah.
We get it. You're gay. We could tell by looking at you. We didn't need to hear it too.
Look up there.
It was already on the board.
Oh.
All right, now look up on the board, genius.
Oh, you can say it as loud as you want. Sprinkle! Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle! Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle! Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, Dave. Let's go again. Minkle.
Minkle. Not as much gay on the minkle as on the sprinkle.
Hey, Matt. At Dimple, that wasn't that bad of an answer. Watch this. Minkle. Name something that most men do not do as well as they think they do. Tiffany.
Wipe themselves when they use a restroom.
Okay, we're moving on.
Would you say that a trans woman is a woman?
Well, absolutely.
What is a woman?
Well, it's interesting, isn't it?
I'm thinking of getting my doctorates just to go and argue with people. What do you think, Dr. CV?
Do I look fat?
Oh, the age-old question.
No.
If I did look fat, would you tell me?
No.
Yep.
Oh, so you lie to protect my feelings.
Yes.
But I don't look fat.
Yes.
Well, yes, I don't, or yes, I do.
I'm getting confused.
You just said you would lie, so I don't even trust you.
Then why are you asking me?
Because I want the truth. Do I look fat?
Can I have a lawyer?
No.
No, I can, or no, I can?
I need some legal consultation here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
All ready to go?
I am.
Which comes more? Do you have a gun?
You have a gun?
5 of them.
This guy is a repeat offender bank robber, and look who comes to defend him when the cops try to arrest him.
Hands on your back.
Transfer on your back. So this is him arrested after the bank heist.
I can't breathe.
I'm just curious because there's one black guy and a bunch of cops. Is
He just robbed a bank, lady.
he okay? What happened? Can I?
The elusive white liberal woman.
You can't take money from a bank. Now, will you please let us do our job? If that's literally all you came for, either go around
Well,
or
I
go
know
back.
you've seen the news. You can understand my frustration.
Ma'am, do you understand where I'm coming from?
Not really, because you're a cop.
You understand
Because there's
this
one black dude right there.
And that's all you're basing your analysis on. Ma'am?
Are you okay, hon? We're waiting for an ambulance. Okay, are you okay?
What's that, sir? We got to go all in. Want to go.
I'm just glad that my white savior has arrived.
I can't understand you, sir.
So this clip perfectly sums up America today. You have a fat liberal white woman defending violent black repeat offenders because the police are white and the criminal is black.
And the black offender can't even articulate a single thought. He's mumbling. The police can't even understand. And she's going, "Are you okay, sir?" But as long as you're a black man and the police are white, you could have just shot up a whole church. You could have done anything.
What are these police doing to you?
Yeah.
Arresting me for robbing a bank.
Okay, what did you say? I said, save making a penny a day is $36,500 at the end of the year.
You know, they don't all have to be smart, I guess.
How many days are in a year?
365.
Anyways, this is a very...
What's up, Tony?
Why are you here?
To protest.
Why are you protesting?
Pick a cause.
What cause is most important to you?
They're all important, equally important.
There's such a plethora of causes. How could you just pick one?
Literally, Nate, pick a cause.
Okay.
I want to do an interview with you.
Awesome. Have a good day.
We don't want you here.
Public property, right?
Yeah, it is. And I'm going to follow you. It's public property.
He doesn't want you there either.
So we have a little friend following us around.
That's fun. You met a friend.
What's up with the upside down American flag?
To retire the 810 Warhawk as not survivable in a high-end fight.
You're in that lady's face.
Defense of what?
Real nice, right?
Willing to sacrifice some comfort for the good of the public, unlike you, little bitch. Listen, no one talk to this man. He will twist your words.
Remember, they're not the fascists. We are.
This is right-wing Nazi media.
You guys, out of all these plushies, I found the cutest one.
And the most expensive. Even compared to a Disney teddy bear.
You know he hates immigrants, right? Okay, then why did he marry one? Do you not understand that he is a racist? Why did he pick a vice president who married a non-white person? Okay, well, whatever. He hates women, okay? He gave the chief of staff role to the first woman in history. Yeah, and he also gave many top positions to women in his administration.
Just getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner early here.
He's probably going to start World War III, so I hope you're happy. Right, yeah, you know that he pretty much stopped 8 wars in like 9 months, right? You don't understand. He is a dictator. I don't think you know the meaning of that word, because how can you be under a dictatorship if you're free to say whatever you want and to protest whatever you want? Oh, unless you're referring to the folks that you voted for in that last administration who were coercing social media companies to censor people they didn't agree with. This is not clocking for you, okay? Democracy is at risk. Ooh, you got me there. Just kidding. You do realize that the president was voted for democratically and won fairly the electoral vote, the popular vote, and won all the swing states.
Do you guys remember when Charlie said this?
The spiritual battle is coming to the West, and the enemies are wokeism or Marxism combining with Islamism to go after what we call the American way of life.
Things that Charlie said are going to continue to come to fruition. Just watch. Coworker can't control her face.
Hi, welcome in.
Hello. Do you guys serve coffee?
Yeah, we've got all sorts of options. You can see these are all of our different types here, and then we've got all of our different flavor shots.
Need to do that for all the liberals at Starbucks.
Are some cultures better than others?
No, what the
Do you think that our culture is equal to Iran? Do you think our culture is the same as the CCP? Western values are superior. Of course they are, obviously.
What do you consider Western values?
Free speech, separation of powers, consent to the governed, constitutional government, independent judiciary.
Okay, why don't we talk about the prison industrial complex? There's so many things wrong with America. That's what I'm saying.
Why do people go to prison?
For breaking the law?
There you go. So if there's too many people in prison, they commit too many crimes.
If they are being overfilled, and the prisons are supposed to be like deterring crime, why aren't they deterring crime?
There's other factors that play into crime, fatherlessness and other things.
And how does that occur?
Why is there fatherlessness? Because we subsidize single motherhood in our country. We have since the 1960s.
Do you think the
especially
war on drugs had any part?
Small part, but not really. No. If people decide to do drugs, whose fault is that?
The question is, it's there.
Oh,
and part of our decisions are always wrapped up in the material
let's play
conditions
this
that
out.
we're living in.
If cocaine was right here and I took it, is it the person who dropped it there or my fault if I took it?
The question of fault is a wrong
My
one.
fault. It's my fault if I take it. I believe that people are responsible for their own decisions, not society.
Oh, I'm glad it's a trike, because if that was a motorcycle, it would be falling over anytime he stopped.
7.2 million able-bodied men are currently not only out of the workforce, but affirmatively not looking for work. We've never seen that before in the history of the country, not in peacetime anyway. So if you think about 7.2 million willfully unemployed men, 7.6 million open jobs that don't require a 4-year degree, And then you think about the $1.7 trillion in student debt that's currently on the books by a lot of people who did get the four-year degree, or at least part of a four-year degree, but aren't really working in their chosen field. And juxtapose all that with the incredible fact that we're still lending money we don't have to kids who are never going to be able to pay it back to train them for a bunch of jobs that don't exist anymore. Yeah, it's bananas.
My 4-year degree at UVU was for art and design. Could have lit my money on fire.
You work here?
Ma'am? You talking about ma'am? Sir,
here?
yeah, I work here.
You work here?
Yeah, I work here.
You want $10,000 or double and give it to the next person?
Nah, I want the $10,000 right now.
Oops. I didn't actually think someone would take the money.
That is so kind of you.
Nah, I don't know him.
You want to double it?
No.
20,000 to a random person?
No. Just give me my 10.
That's so kind of you, man.
I was the goodest boy.
What do you have, Luna? Luna, what do you have? Luna. Give it here, Luna. Drop it. You don't eat baby sock?
Baby sock. Talking to my husband like a child. Don't you always?
Honey, come over here and sit down. Your food's almost ready, okay? Huh? Come over here and sit down. Your food's almost ready, okay?
So my wife's a 4th grade teacher. Before we go on a road trip or anything, do you need to go potty before we leave? She's taught for 15 years, man. You don't go to the bathroom in our house. You go potty.
No, I'm talking to you.
To me?
Yeah, your food's almost ready. Come on over here and sit down, okay? Yes.
Okay. Okay, Mama. Why are you doing that?
We have a need for 500,000 electricians right now. We do not need more sociologists. Parents believe, and they're being kind of taught, hey, you have to send your kid to four-year college, to go borrow money they don't have, to study things that don't matter, to find jobs that do not exist. And there is a massive trades deficit right now in this country. We know that there is, those of you that are in the trades and that run these companies, you are treated as if you are stupid and you are dumb because you don't have that four-year degree on your wall when you walk in. I will trust the wisdom of a roofer well above that of a PhD from Harvard any day in this country. Okay, they might not know every single little fact, but you know what? The roofer could tell you what a woman is. People look at these last couple elections and they say, well, you know, what is dividing the country? Is it right versus left? It's actually more elitism versus the working class. It's people that talk from a very elitist ivory tower and try to talk down to a population that has not seen their wages always go up, that are seeing things get more expensive, and they're told that they're dumb and they're stupid just because they did not go to a small subset of universities and colleges. And in fact, not only is it wrong, but it's 180 degrees opposite of what we should be doing. We should be celebrating the trades to our 7th graders, our 8th graders, our freshmen in high school. We should be lifting up the idea that if you are able to change a tire and be a mechanic, that is an admirable thing. Not only is it important, but it is something that is so rare and exceptional because we have an oversupply right now of the college credentialed class. And you all saw them this morning when you ordered your macchiato at Starbucks. You know exactly what I'm talking about. They all have college degrees. We've bought into a lie as a society that the only way to success is to go into debt and go study something that is just abstract and doesn't matter, but that there's something wrong or there's something dirty if you have to sweat when you go to work.
Yeah, I have 2 cousins. They're general contractors now. They have their own construction companies. They started out in construction. I've got another cousin who just started his own electrical company. I know there's some fields where it's very specialized. You have to go to school for it. Speech therapists come to mind. Doctors, nurses. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with going into the trades. Assaulted and threatened by anti-fascist protesters.
How's that? Whoa. You just hit me with the sign, right?
A lot of this security has weapons. You should get the fuck out of here.
What are you going to do?
Wow. The party of peace, love, and assault and battery.
You're a nobody. You're a nobody. You're a little cuck nobody, and so
are you going to use weapons?
No. We might. We might.
Really?
We might. Okay, that is, that's not even a veiled threat.
You got cops right over there. Nobody. Do you support that message?
I support you leaving.
We're not going to leave.
Remember, we're the only ones that can be on this public property.
Okay, so he is dragging Trump and ICE officials, law enforcement. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you support this?
What?
This is bananas.
They are dragging the president. What happened? I said you're a Nazi kid. How am I a Nazi?
He's a troll.
Real inclusive.
Bloomberg defends the New York Police Department's controversial Stop and Kiss program.
Policy, which allows officers to kiss anyone who they think looks suspicious, has been the subject of criticism from those who say it's a violation of privacy and a potential breach of constitutional rights.
Throwing my stuff on the ground, kissing me on my neck and face. They push me up against the wall and start nibbling on my ear.
Every time I go out and I see a cop, I'm ready for him to come up, ask me questions, and give me a little kiss, just because, the color of my skin.
Let's take a look at a disturbing cell phone video that's been making the rounds on the internet.
Stop! Put your hands on your head. Oh, come on, man. They just kissed me 2 blocks ago. Come on, man. I didn't do anything. Shut the f*** up and let me kiss you.
This looks like the NYPD, yeah?
This is happening every day.
But some argue this is just the unfortunate reality we live in. Tighter security at airports, sporting events, kiss points in Washington, D.C. Commissioner Kelly said, quote, "This is what post 9/11 police work looks like. Honestly, if we could kiss everyone in New York City, we would."
I remember when The Onion, which is a satire news program, was huge. I'm glad to see they're still putting out content.
Name something people do just before eating dinner.
All right, let's play this together. Pray.
Pass. Another way of saying goodbye.
See the points with forgetting your anniversary on your wedding day. Good answers. Good answer. Tell me you're related without telling me you're related.
What?
Just stop it. What?
Try what? Try again.
Next.
No, hell no. Hell no.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.